grind, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be. I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can talk.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee from the home court of the Bucks. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. This game in Milwaukee marks the start of a homestand for the Bucks. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
Yeah, and Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for him. This losing streak is starting to become an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting, and he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, LaVine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
Back to Portis. All alone. Chalk up 2 there. Portis has got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Middleton on the wing. Crafty move. The shot that time, not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Middleton up top. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And at the midway point, Chris, what stands out about this phase of the regular season to you?
Well, usually the standings have solidified. The favorites, the cellar dwellers, the stories. And this is where the front office has to take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves as well.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
Outside Holiday. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Back to ball. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Outside Hill. Pass to Nora. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Bulls, Tony Bradley.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Milwaukee in the lead. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk, and he talked about the group effort that it's going to take to contain Antetokounmpo. He said there's no one player or one way to defend Giannis because he causes foul trouble and he wears guys down. You're going to give him different looks and come at him with different guys. We'll see how effective those fresh legs on Antetokounmpo will be tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the second free throw, good. And that's a foul. It's called on Troy Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Giannis with it. Now guarded by Brad. And taken away by Brown.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
Pass to McKinney. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Connaughton. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Brown. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Here's Hill. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Takes a three. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Substitution for your Bucks.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
"19 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Sweet little floater.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Portis can't get it to go. 1 second left. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now here's Middleton. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Matthews, no one around him. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
An absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, LaVine is all about dunking it with authority.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Portis. Back to Hood. Just 4 to shoot. Poked away. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Chicago ball.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Now Holiday, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. And good that time.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going to
LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
Hope you got some popcorn, because when LaVine gets up for a slam, Zach will put the shot. That's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
At the line for
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Outside Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Giannis has got 8.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Bulls trailed by 6. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Outside Hill. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
assisted by.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
And it's blocked. And LaVine, here we go. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here's Middleton. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Hits the three-point bomb.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And the Bulls making a change here. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. And Connaughton has it in the corner. To the inside. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Milwaukee leading by 7. Pass to Hill. Back to Portis. Here's Nora. The kick out to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Evolut2ion.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, Wesley.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Here's Bradley. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look. I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Here's Brown. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Bucks on top. They lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bulls trail by 5. Levine with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And the shot goes down. Vucevic has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Milwaukee foul.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
First team
Wow,
foul.
that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
For Chicago.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
He's off on the second.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. In a wide open look for Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo.